Hello, welcome to All Hands on Deck Tarot. Thank you for being here. We're going to do a water sign reading. So water is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We're in, what are we in? We're still in Sagittarius time. We're still in Sagittarius time. But we're going to go into Capricorn very soon, in a couple days, in a week. It's today, the 17th. In like a week, we'll go into Capricorn. So that'll be good. We have all the planets that are in Capricorn, Jupiter, Saturn. We got the moon and the sun. Eclipse is going to be on the 25th on Christmas, 26th. Uranus and Neptune. There's a lot of things going on. So there's a lot of changes. So, it's a lot to deal with. Let's do this water sign reading for the emotions. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Actually, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's just easier to say it the other way. Don't know why. Of course, we know Pisces is last. It's the ultimate. This is the most intuitive of all. Cancer is the youngest. Scorpio is the deepest. Yeah. We got on the bottom. Queen of Swords can be a lone female who can be ornery, difficult to get along with, who seeks the truth, who doesn't mess around, who cuts out the things that don't work. In the past, we have a Nine of Swords, so a lot of thoughts that cause misery have been part of this situation. Knight of Swords, another air sign. This is air sign, air sign, air sign. All the swords, air signs. Thinkers, higher level thinkers. Now you have a rushing in knight with aggression coming in. That has some anger. And that's the way it's been. That's how people see it. That there's an aggressive force coming in about truth. That has some animosity associated with it. And then the moon, which is a major arcana, and this is Cancer. So here we go with the water sign. So, the moon is all about illusions, what we can't see. And Neptune right now is creating that fog, that haze around everything. So that makes sense. So there's been, in the past, there's been remorse. There's been thoughts about why did I do that? Why didn't I do that? Why did I say that? Why did they say that? Why did I do that? How could I fix that? Thoughts, that have been self-defeating, keeping you up at night. That's been in the past. How people see this is that there's some force coming in aggressively. That's how it's being seen right now, the situation. And then where things are headed is the maybe the illusions that have been will be revealed, because that's what's happening. Things that have been hidden are going to be revealed. Cancer is a very protective sign. We said that earlier. They protect themselves behind their shell. Very sensitive. So, and Capricorn is right across from Cancer. They're a pairing. So I think the sensitivity of the Cancer will be exposed. The deceptions, the illusions will be exposed. Capricorn's very, regimented and strong and disciplined, and Cancer's the opposite, very emotional. So I think with all the planets that are in Capricorn right now, I know this isn't a water sign reading, but and I keep saying Capricorn, but they're associated, and especially with all the power that's going on in Capricorn right now, and the fact that Cancer's across from it, and Cancer runs the fourth house, which is your home, your family, your heart, the homestead, mothering, the sensitivity. And that's what the moon is showing, the sensitivity of the heart and the illusions that go along with that, and the deceptions and the fears. So, I think that how things will be headed will be that this deception will show itself, will come out into the open, with Neptune being in Capricorn, all the hazy fogginess, with Uranus being there, and sudden things happening, the sun and the moon, with the eclipse, with Saturn and Jupiter, the expansion that Jupiter will create, because it's been there now for about a week or something. All those things are making changes, and then you add the eclipse, and then the new moon that we'll have, all in the same place at the same time. A lot of things are coming to the surface that have been hidden, old cycles are being put to rest, and new things are coming. So hang in there, be strong, find your balance, find your strength, because things will be revealed. Maybe things that are hurtful and difficult and hard to deal with, that are deep, that are emotional. How there's a mutualness between you and another person, or you in the situation, and that's a burden, a heavy burden, 10 of rods, this fire sign, carrying 10 of those rods, but that means it's come to the end because it's 10. So you're at the place, the both of you, where you're putting down this huge burden that you've been carrying, and wands are fire, spark, action, movement forward, but there's so many of them that it's burdensome. Let me see some. Cleaning, improvement, elimination of small problems, liberation from heavy bonds. Yeah, whatever has been overbearing is going to be set down, let go of. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now, on this side, you had a lot of remorse. So in the same side, how this person is feeling, King of Swords. You have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So again, they seek truth. They're authoritarian figures. This is an authority figure. But we do have a king and a queen on the board. An authority figure, a military judge, one who rules right or wrong, yes or no, life or death. They cut out what does not work. They seek truth. So maybe this remorse, again, another sword, another air sign, maybe the truth can be exposed now. And then how the advice for this side, which is the revelation, the revealing of the illusion. And this side then shows the 10 of Pentacles, which is, the ultimate family card. It's the wealth of a family, the property, the home, the dogs, the kids, the partnership, the inheritance. So maybe once this burden is put down, this overbearing burden is put down, and remorse is let go of, and illusion is revealed, and truth is brought out, there can be a happiness card of home and family. But it seems as though there's a lot of rough truths that have to be exposed here first. Water sign. I always like to expose the last card on the top of the deck I used. We got the Ace of Swords. Again, another sword, another air sign. So there's heavy air in your reading, water signs. An air sign. This is the hand of God, the spiritual realm, bringing in this new, powerful beginning of truth, cutting out things that no longer work, bringing forth a victorious beginning that's quick and decisive action that happens because of the sword. Sword is two-sided. It cuts, it defends, it brings forth information. It's offensive, it's defensive, it's both. But you have an Ace of Swords, a Queen of Swords, a King of Swords, a Knight of Swords, and a Nine of Swords. So higher level thinking, truth, mental clarity, those things are coming. So hang on. And in the next 10 days, you're going to have not only the loveliness of the celebration of Christmas, but the eclipse, which is going to bring some tumultuous changes to your life. So prepare yourself and be ready and be grounded. Okay? I hope this helps, water sign.